My content is not for everybody. It's not. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Neighbor, we may not pray the same, but I know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. How God works in mysterious ways. He like, nah, why you always talking about God? Because God showed me the way. And I didn't have to have malicious intentions at the end of the day. I wasn't trying to seek revenge. Because God had my back this whole entire way. Then it's different. When you truly show up for yourself with no malicious intentions, you know how to respect your neighbor on your good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions. They don't understand how do you truly go within. Trauma that was endured within you from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. What of you? Spell work was being done on you right to left. They didn't understand how did you overcome the pain. How did you overcome that mindset trying to make you dysfunctional, not mentally stable? It was only God at the end of the day. God showed me I am worthy. God showed me at the end of the day everybody else was part of my journey. God showed me love. God showed me at the end of the day what kindness looks like up close in person, what a vision. My reality. I knew how to respect my neighbor on my worst day at the end of the day. Because God had a bigger plan in store for me. And at the end of the day, I ain't have to discourage nobody. And I say that respectfully. It be the thought process for me. The obstacles, the journey. They try to destroy your character to make you feel like you wasn't worthy, or let alone you were nobody. They made you feel like you was supposed to be left alone. They misled people at the end of the day, saying that you was the problem, only to realize they was wrong. How God was truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day you wasn't the issue when it came to drama, one-sided conversation they was having with themselves, only to realize that, wow, you didn't have to play victim. They gang stalked you, right to left, and you was truly protected by the enemy. You was truly protected from the enemy. And the enemy didn't understand how. The enemy did not understand how. Imagine being protected by the enemy when you least expect it. Because now, the enemy mindset wants to be on your side, to value your time when it's too late, when they already went up against you, and God was showing you who truly they was with their flying colors and the mask removed when they said that it was real. How? How did you see? How was you able to see that? How did you see I had malicious intentions? How did you see I was trying to psych out your freedom? How did you see I was trying to play in your pockets? How did you see I was doing spell work in a toxic way? How did you see? Because God was covering me. God was showing me who my enemy was. God was showing me at the end of the day that, dang, you don't have to have malicious intentions to go up against somebody. I got this battle. This ain't yours. The energy is different. When you truly go within and ask God for direction, and God is showing you the way that you are worthy to overcome the pain. They try to discourage you. They try to kick you down. They didn't want you to see balance when it came to self-control. They didn't want you to see balance when it came to self-respect, to understand your true self-awareness that you are worthy. They didn't want you to see. But God works in mysterious ways because God allows you to see. God was protecting you and covering you this whole entire time when you least expect it. Not to dim your light. The energy is different. You didn't have to play victim. Sleeping well at night. God showing you the right direction to treat yourself right. When you ain't got malicious intentions, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. Yeah, my content ain't for everybody, but I know how to respect my neighbor. It's sad and disgusting to see. It's sad and disgusting to see that they would gang stalk you, the innocent person, to humiliate your character for somebody you're truly not. They said that you were nobody. They said that you stupid, you retarded. You ain't gonna be nobody. Who do you think you are? When you was just in your own lane, minding your business, and you knew how to elevate, to understand self-confidence that God installed within you. But they took your kindness or weakness, and only to realize they only humiliate themselves. Only realize for the master fall off, how God works in mysterious ways. Be careful when judging a book by its cover. They mentally had to go with it, only realize, wow, I only made myself mentally unstable, bothering an innocent person. It be the thought process to me. How when someone throws spell work at an innocent person, they not understanding how that child of God, that chosen one, is truly elevating. And that child of God, that chosen one, they ain't got to gaslight innocent people at the end of the day. Clout chasing, nah, that wasn't part of their plan. For likes and views, no. They was on a good God's timing when they don't worship the devil. That energy is different. Because all money ain't good money. And that child of God didn't have to seek for something that was ready in front of them. That was God intentions. That was God attention. As long as they knew they had God by their side, that's all they needed was validation. It was the proper validation at the end of the day. Because God allowed them to see. But someone tried to dim their light. And God allowed that child of God, that chosen one, to see who their true enemy was. When God is truly protecting someone, and that person doesn't understand how do you keep elevating? How do you keep rising? How do you keep moving forward? How? I keep trying to dim your light. I'm lying on your name. I'm disrespecting you in the most unhealthiest way. I'm even playing with your money at the end of the day, so you won't elevate. But how do you keep prospering? How do you keep elevating? How do you keep acknowledging the fact that you are worthy? How? How do you love yourself? That's God by that child of God's side. That chosen one. That's God. The good God. They don't worship the devil. Because God works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways. Misery loves company was knocking at a door that didn't exist because God was truly protecting that chosen one or that child of God. Because they didn't deserve that pain. Someone tried to destroy their character, kick them down, lie on their name, make them feel like they wasn't worthy. Regardless who overlooked them, who gave up on them. God never did. God showed them, regardless of their culture, their religion, their sexual orientation, their disability, or their age, they matter and they worthy. To understand growth and change. When their neighbor didn't want to see them elevate. Their neighbor had them in secret competition, only realized they was the issue. And how God was truly favoring someone that day. They didn't like the fact that, wow, how could you continue to elevate, neighbor? But I'm trying to bring you pain. Not realizing how strong that person truly was, the obstacles they overcame. Because God works in mysterious ways. And I say this respectfully, my content is not for everybody, and that's okay. So when you're judging me, you're judging God. And I don't need to shut up at the end of the day, because God works in mysterious ways to show you at the end of the day what being quiet looks like up close in person. And I ain't got to do spell work on you in a toxic way to show you at the end of the day how dysfunctional you truly are. It's a thought process for me. With the character traits, how people dig a ditch for themselves that they can't get out of. When they swear up and down that God is not favoring somebody. When they swear up and down that God is not favoring somebody and showing up for somebody in the most healthiest way. The obstacles someone had to overcome. It be the thought process of me. That's all they want you to do is shut up when you're talking about God. How dare you? Because of your sexual orientation or your disability, your age, or your culture, your religion. They want you to shut up. It be the thought process of me. Why? Because you're not understanding how God overlooked you and chose that child of God, that chosen one, that they are worthy. Regardless who is in their life and who's not in their life, they still was able to treat themselves right. And not take advantage of the fact that, wow, I had trauma that was endured within me from a child point of view and it went into my adulthood. And I had God's guidance guiding me to become my best self vision of myself, to treat myself right. When they gave up on me, they overlooked me, they lied on my name, they tried to discourage me, but I chose me. What a view. My content is not for everybody. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, not your genuine love, respect. I should preach time to the genuine ones only. It's a thought process for me. Stop the violence, not your genuine love, respect. Peace and respect, sir, respect your neighbor. Stop the violence, your life matters, you're worthy. I gotta go.